Oh, hello, and we are live on the air again. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever the case may be, wherever you are in this bright, beautiful world we call home. This is what I'm going to chillingly refer to. I just broke the mouse. That's no bueno. As the chill stream. What the heck? Why does this feel all goopy? Amazing that it would happen right now. Where's the super glue?
A little bit too softy too.
Can you find the super glue? I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know where you put it.
I know Mommy might have it in her purse. But the mouse. It's no good timing, I think. I said Mommy might have it in her purse. So here's the deal. I've got this Indiegogo going, and it seems like if I'm not online, nobody's buying it. So I have to be on here all the time. Can I click this without the mouse? No. Ugh, du lieber. Oh, shoot. You tried to use this laser bond stuff? So we've got this laser bond. No, you didn't? The super glue works a lot better. And now I can't change anything until I can click this bloody mouse. So let's just talk, shall we? Let's see. What do I have on here? I'm going to be on Ye Olde War campaign in about 2.5 hours. So I hope everyone joins us over there. I've only ever watched 2 war campaigns, and it's not because I'm disinterested or anything. It's just, man, my life. I hardly get to watch anything. I mean, I haven't even finished watching the last. In Mommy's purse? Did you ask her?
Yes.
And what did she say?
I looked in the purse.
What did Mommy say?
She said her purse is in her room.
Did she say the super glue was in her purse? Because I
looked in the purse. It's not in there.
Ask her what purse she was wearing when we went tango. All right, let me put this, just hold on here temporarily. Let me click. Clickety, clickety, click. Oops, mute that. Default view. Hey, everybody. Hello, Eric, Jay, Aaron, P-Money, Antonio, Jeff, People, P-Money. I do. If you could just fix Disney. Those war campaign guys can be naughty, Mike, so fair warning. I can be all things to all people. I'm just going to be me, but I'm... Oh my gosh. Okay. Did you find it? Thank you.
Hey, look what Mike gave me. He says I'm a trophy for #1 maid.
Oh, isn't that adorable? Let's show the world what my son made for my wife. It's a trophy for being the #1 maid in the world. It's terrible. It's a plunger. I don't know what this thing is. Oh, is that supposed to be her with a plunger? Or maybe it's supposed to be a mop. Oh my gosh, he was using this glue, wasn't he? That's why it's all sticky. And then he forgot to use the UV part so that it would stop being like... So this glue, you have to use this UV light on it in order to cure it. Otherwise, it just remains sticky forever. Oops. But I don't want to deal with that right now because I'm trying to fix a mouse.
P-Money does have a point.
What's that? I love cross-examinations. I watch whenever I can, but it's not really helpful to comic promotions. Aloha Hour really helped before comic promotion. I think you are getting back to that. Yeah, yesterday's crazy stream just kind of went into when Aloha Hour would have started. I really do want to get back to doing a consistent Aloha Hour.
You did stream yesterday?
I did a stream yesterday. Oh, wait, no, that wasn't yesterday. That was the day before yesterday. because I was just on, trying to do mad promotions. And all right, here we go. Gluing, super gluing. Uh-oh, that's not quite right, is it? Trying to super glue. Could just buy a new mouse, I suppose. At some point. So, 60 seconds, 30 seconds. I think I need to put my thumb on it because heat helps it to bond, right? Yeah, cross examinations. I try. That's not about promotion. That's basically a ministry. So I don't want to try to use that time as promotive of anything. Promoting, however you want to say it. This is not doing well. Maybe I should use that other stuff. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a little drip of crazy glue on top. Probably not really gonna help. Is that even coming out? There we go. Put a little line. Yeah, because a mouse breaking right at the beginning of the stream is always the best. Don't glue your fingers. I know. So yes, lovely, right? Can't you just make mouses? Mices? Can't you make the mices that don't break? These fleeces are my favorite mices. You have to lick it to make sure it's fresh. Oh, good. I think you feel like you're dealing with an idiot. Is there more drama? What did I miss? There's no more. There's no. You know what? I'm sure there's drama. This is the chill stream, though, man. It's not the kill stream. It's the chill stream. So we try to avoid. I don't know if you noticed that, but in general, I know I'm not perfect about it, but in general, I like to avoid the drama on my channel. I like my channel to be about creativity, about Christ, about being good people in a good community, and growing as human beings and artists alike. So good. I like chill stream. Yes. So my son made these little pizza pastries, I guess you could call it. So I'm gonna give it a bite and see how it is. I hope it's good. We'll see. Sort of like a hot pot. I've heard of the kill stream. I've never been on the kill stream. I've never seen the kill stream, but I have heard of it. Yeah, dude, this is salty as heck.
I know. I'm cooking them.
Is it the salt inside or on the outside?
Hello. Outside.
All right. Well, I can try to de-salt.
Hello.
Drama is not productive. Indeed, it is not. If I want drama, I could spend my days listening to politics once again, and I used to do that quite a bit. We could get into that. How'd you guys like the cryptozoology stuff from yesterday or day before yesterday? I keep forgetting I didn't stream at all yesterday. And I do have my drawing I want to get back to.
Hey, can you help me bring the TV into the living room?
No, I'm live streaming. You know what? Parker is 16 years old, and Elijah is 17 years old. I think they can lift a TV. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. My daughter is having anime club. Oh my gosh, that Eric's watching, Eden. Anime club, Eric. You weren't invited.
Yeah, it's kind of it's like a closed thing. Sorry about that.
Did you cut yourself shaving?
No, I actually just racked my chin on your daughter's bed frame. Let's go fix TV.
I'm not going to ask how that happened. Alrighty then.
Hi.
You guys didn't even say hi to Eric.
But wait.
Screw you, Eric.
Oh, come on. We don't do that on my show.
Hi, Eric.
We don't talk like that, brother. How was dancing? Eric said hi, Ariana, and hi, Parker.
We say
Hi, Jojo. You do know your shirt's on backwards and inside out, right? This is my life, guys. This is the window into my world that you come into and stare at. Is that the Parker kid we were talking about a few weeks back? Yes, it is. Anders says, good evening from Sweden. Good evening.
Hello?
And Tuck for being here.
We have to talk to Mr.
I think I got that right, right?
Because
Did I?
sleeping over here.
Duck off
Huh?
Parker. Looks like a Star Trek
Tell
outfit.
you. whether you're gonna have.
Have you adopted more children, Mike? No, my daughter's having anime club.
I did not hear anything you said.
And so because of anime club, they come over here. They want to take the TV out of my room into the living room because JoJo broke
When's
the TV in the living room, so it doesn't work. So that they can watch anime and eat Japanese food and have some Japanese snacks that we went and got at the
Oh, so you have
Japanese
to
store
come
yesterday.
before. Okay.
JoJo got that fashion sense. Yeah.
Okay.
The
I'll get
Parker
back to
that
you
doesn't
soon.
exist. Yes, that Parker.
Bye.
Is that CJ?
Yeah.
CJ also wants to live here. Skull. Skull. Yes, Tuck. You know, there's a great artist, I think from Sweden, named Anders Finer or Finer. I'm gonna assume you're not him, but I used to work with him at one of my companies in back in the day. Anime, no Japanese food. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, anime and Japanese food. We're having curry. I want to go to the anime club on Kine beef and salmon sushi night. Yeah, it's just Japanese curry night, afternoon, whatever it is. So, what should I expect from the war campaign, guys? Because I don't even, like I said, the one I watched was the one with where they were railing. Well, I don't know. They were all arguing with John De La Rose. And then the one I was on was because our young friend Jacob Rayer was on it. And so they invited me on because he was talking about me, about meeting me at a Comic-Con years ago. And so, so I don't know. Should I bring a subject? I mean, obviously, I'm going to be pitching Meg. By the way, if you have not already, Meg, SIXGUN Samurai, 3-book deal. It's in the description right there. The first thing in the description. If you want to click on it, check it out. 400 plus pages of fine comic book entertainment by yours truly and other people for only $50. Plus some pretty cool special deals in there for early birds and for collectors and whatnot. So hail curry! You know, the other day when we were talking about Indian curries, my son, Isaac, the little blonde one, he went and told my wife that I wanted to get curry that night. So surprise, surprise to me, that's what she ordered the curry from the Himalayan place from Grubhub,
Yes.
and it showed up here. So we had some lovely curry. Although she didn't get my veggie korma, which I know I'm the only one that likes it, but she likes it. So why did she? And it's like, I don't know. It's like painting with only 2 colors, because you got to get the saag paneer. Although she got potato paneer instead, and then she got you know, she got a chicken masala and a mushroom masala, which I approve of because I love mushroom masala. But without that third color, without the veggie korma, which is a little sweeter, right? I couldn't do my blending and so it wasn't quite as wonderful as I'm used to, because I always order those 3, and then I oh yeah, we got the garlic naan, of course. What are you talking about? You think I'm gonna have curry without garlic naan? So yeah. William says, war campaign are a bunch of people talking smack, banter, taking the piss, and having a laugh. Pretty much what the lads do, right? Nothing controversial. Oh. War campaign will be good to you. Mild teasing and LARPs will be expected. However, lame war campaign. Well, you know what? Again, I'm an invited guest. So I will go where I am invited, and I will spread my message of peace, love, and shark comics abroad. And I will be all things to all people, and I pray that that is a benefit to one and all that I show up. And I know I'm swinging around a glass like I'm toasting or something, but I'm almost out of coffee here. I'm sucking on the last drizzles that are basically melted ice coffee, whatever. Going on the war campaign, expect ridiculousness. They will take the mic, but will also respect your comics. Shark comics? No. That's Shark Comics, I believe, is Savage Dragon. Oh, did he do that? Yes, he did. Mike and the War Campaign sounds fun. Yeah, so Ro invited me today, and so I will be there, and it should be fun. The person said they only mentioned the War Campaign because it isn't kid family, so need for headphones. Oh, that's a good point. I'll have to find my good headphones. I can just plug my earbuds in. Or actually, the two of the 3 young ones are over at their friend's house. So perhaps it'll be okay. Oof. Okay, the super glue is dry, but now it's not terribly comfortable. Let me grab my knife and do a little bit of. Got some like spiky feeling bits on there. There we go. So I've been talking with my cousins in Japan, trying to figure out. Oh, wait a second. What do we got here? All right, I'm gonna click this Dropbox. I'm gonna see how many pages, colors, EPS, layout, design, lettering, proofs. All right. Oh man, he's only up to page 7. You gotta be kidding me. Which email do you use for Dropbox? Talking to my letterer. So let me share, because you guys have already seen these pages, but I'll just share them anyways. Where's my there it is. I'm gonna share screen 2. Wait, let me pop it up first. All right, now you guys are seeing. So let's look through these, shall we? So my original letterer was Dave Lamphere. He did not quit. I hate to say I fired him. I didn't really fire him. But Bill Tortellini has been kind of like my dude forever. Like, I've worked with this guy since the turn of the century. He's lettered pretty much everything I've done. So I wanted him back on this book. So I kind of gave Dave the boot. I apologized. And if anybody needs a really good professional letterer, Dave Lamphere he's fantastic. So if anyone's producing a book and they're going to pay a letterer and they want a professional, just let me know. Dave Lanfear is the guy. He's great. I mean, he's straight up pro. He did the other the other pages. So yeah.
Mine pure.
Please don't.
Oh wait, no. Vader, his father.
Bacalao. What?
Message.
Is this important?
Yes.
I'm live streaming right now.
For me, it is.
Hey, Model 3, are you in here? So here's the first page. And I don't know if you guys can tell, probably not right off the bat, but I did some color massaging before I sent all these files off to my colorist. I even added stars. Not every time, but like I added the stars to the. So let's do this. Let's go to the next page.
Gently click the button, guys. No need for snatching.
Gently click. What? That art is so sexy. Do you want me to read it? I remember the world a little clearer than most. The air. Yeah, I darkened up the sky. I changed it up just a little bit. I don't know if yeah, I don't want to grab the old version. But I did do some tweaking on almost every single page. See if what's okay. Because it's mild.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's just mild.
Yeah.
Yeah. She didn't want to buy the hot one. You could have bought 2 of the mild ones and then 1 of the hot ones and mixed those together. But sorry. All right. Let me back out of this page. Go to the next one. Unfortunately, I have to open these one at a time. Full screen. Yeah, I don't know how much of the coloring differences you might notice, but I did darken the sky up a bit, altered a few things. I had him send me the layered files, because, you know, as an artist, what I didn't want to do was send back all these like minutia corrections, right? I didn't want to send it back and then I'd see something else and just send it back again and then say, you know, because you're uploading and downloading files. And it's like, dude, just send me the layered files. I'll do my little tweaks and whatnot on my own, and then and we'll be good. So 99% of the coloring is my colorist, John Barry. Fantastic work. And then I just added or changed this, that, and the other. Sketch says, I just saw The Meg. I want to see it again. I love that movie. It was fun through and through. I just saw it last night for the first time, Sketch. It wasn't a perfect film, but I was not expecting a perfect film. I had fun watching it. It should be interesting to see what happens with the sequel, the next one. So, all right, you guys done looking at this one, or should I be reading this stuff off? Why is this? Why do I see a layer? I'm gonna have to ask him that. It's like the lettering
Is orange.
Yeah, it's like orange is highlighted. And also the script is edited. I don't know if you guys could tell. It's a little bit different from the other one.
But didn't see it in the screen. Create. No, I don't think that's right.
This creates? I'm asking you. I'm gonna write this stuff down. Being a vigilante. Oh, it's better than mission help. No? Well, I have this animal-like instinct that allows me to sense
Exposition.
fear. That's my cue.
Exposition.
Exposition. Lone Star Squadron. Who? Yes, so I am going through these. I mean, all I'm waiting for is my letterer to finish lettering so we can send it to the printer. I think because I didn't read the book or the comic, I had no expectations. I kind of want more. Not bad to see the movie first. No. Mike with the color assist. Yeah, I'm not even going to credit myself with color assist, though, because I did. So like I added this red gradient here, a red gradient overlay And then I added a warm overlay here to a cool background. Just kind of give characters more depth. Wait, was that a Grease 2 moment? What? My Amazon wish list shows makeup? Are you serious? Uh-oh. Wait a second. I don't see any. Zero. Mine? Your lists? I don't see anything. Your idea lists? Huh.
It says you're not signed in.
I guess I'm not signed in. I know, but it should still, if I'm not signed in, it should show what's on it. Did your colors do the flats too, or did you do that? No, the colors did the flats. Oh, thank you.
You want one?
I wish we had some of the ginger pickles.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's garlic.
So let's see. When you sang exposition, it sounded like reproduction. Reproduction. All right, let's see now. All right, let's get to the next page. I'm not going to read all this. Escapo. Full pago. Bam. Yeah, see, so I took out some of the wording. Bam. I changed up some of the coloring. I don't need to get into every single thing I did. It's not really that important.
Bullseye.
I might have him move this to, well, I don't know. Carlos and Devil Boy can't help you at the moment. Deal.
Why a pinata? You don't slice open pinatas. You should have been sliced open like an avocado.
Because of the next page.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he didn't do the little wiggly thing over pinata either.
Let's go ahead.
It's called a what?
Wait.
Ba, 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 ba,
It's
ba,
an
ba.
enye. It's called an enye.
It's a what?
Enye.
Enye? Because he says here,
The X.
you don't slice open pinatas open. You beat them open with a stick. Like I'm gonna beat you if you don't drop that knife and let her go. Now.
It's not the voice I envisioned.
It's not the voice I envisioned either, but it's like an Edmund voice. iPad?
Mommy.
Probably behind the boys' bed, because that's where they were charging it.
Yeah.
Can you tell Mrs. Joyner?
Yep. I don't even know what I did on here color-wise. I might have just left this one. But here we go. Here we go. Love that top image. No panels. Mike getting freaky. No panels? What? Oh, you mean with the previous page? Yeah.
Do you and Edwin still do Aloha?
I haven't been to one in a while. We haven't been doing them consistently. I know I'd like to. Constant. And I apologize for not doing that regularly, but we'll get back to it. Can you stop playing with that? If you want to just go make noise, go make a noise in another room, okay? Here's the fun page.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a little too old for a spanking. Top image, entire page, panels overlaid. Oh, you want it like that? Oh, I forgot to put the stars on his jacket there. Darn it. So I'm just gonna make sure. Yeah, I don't know why the lettering has that weird highlight effect around it.
I don't think his arms are supposed to bend that way.
No, his arms are not supposed to bend that way.
Yarg. He's a parrot.
Lone Star chiropractic adjuster.
I don't think he passed his test.
Oh no, his hair's blue. Dadgummit, I missed a spot. Ah.
Blue hair land wheel.
Oh well, it's not published yet. I can fix that.
Blue hair.
Now, young lady, do you have anything you want to yell? Ah, she's got a gun. So here's the page in total. Ouch. So you guys are seeing these as I am seeing them. I like this lettering here.
Yog.
Yarg. You remember this lesson? I should do him as Clint Eastwood. And then last page. As to why he only delivered 7 pages of lettering, I don't know. He said he could get this whole thing lettered in 3 days. And oh, see, there's no background stuff there. My friends. Stop.
He talked.
If you're going to be out this late at night, do yourself a favor.
His teeth are gray.
His teeth are gray. Dang it! How did I miss that? Ah.
One side of blue.
Fakaka. All right, let's full screen this. All right. I should write those notes down. I should. You know, when you're going through 48 pages worth of artwork,
Blue hair, gray
sometimes that's why you need extra pairs of eyes on stuff. Editing, re-editing, assistant editors. You need eyes to see. Joseph Meagler says, not bad. Classic superhero. Thank you, Meagler. He is. He is the classic patriotic American hero. You'll believe in heroes again. All right, well, that's about it there. So I can stop the screen sharing.
Should have had Nasser get over.
Have Nasser look it over. We've got a comedian in the channel, ladies and gentlemen. All right, hold on. I gotta ask him. Why is there a yellowish highlight? Art's wife is an editor. I have an editor. But I wasn't using him as an art editor because I'm like art directing it. I think I should have qualified that. Actually, my editor some art, but the art was already done, so I didn't want to go back and change stuff. So let's see. Nice Stratocaster mini mic.
My mom's are here if you want to talk to
Yeah, Stratocaster, yeah. And now I'm eating off screen. Sorry.
Hello.
Can you go bring me a bottle of water?
I'm fine. How are you?
All right.
Uh-huh.
Let's try to scroll over here and see if there's anything fun to talk about. Donald Trump stuff. Facebook is on track to post its longest losing streak ever.
Or something, but
and some say there's more pain ahead. That sounds like an interesting. Boomercast. What are you talking about, Mr. Boyette? What on earth are you talking about? This is not a Boomercast. This is a Chillcast where I come on and I chill. And sometimes I eat some curry.
Doesn't mean you're not better.
Oh yeah, I love it.
That's old Edwin Boyette throwing shade. Throwing the shade.
Not working or like, and,
what the heck? Let's look at this
our other
article
one,
here.
Like shuts off, so we have to get a new stove. Sometimes there's a.
And now you can hear all of our house problems because my wife doesn't realize that we're streaming.
Elijah did something.
It's our landline. It's the only phone we have in the house. So.
The stove, and then it went inside the back, and then it burned it. There hasn't worked.
Now she's
yet.
throwing Elijah under the bus for destroying our stove.
Well, that's what you said.
I know.
He's on live stream.
So yeah, our good stove, our new stove. This one somehow splashes oil. What were you doing?
Nice.
Yeah.
Threw in there.
No, I told you. You just forgot.
Oh, I forgot to put
Ice, because
Well, he's spending the night, so.
so he splashed oil on the backside, like it dripped down onto the connectors and started smoking, and apparently burned the connecting crap, whatever is back there. So it's like just freaking gone. Other side of the, and then that's the stove that keeps tripping the breakers.
I blame Obama.
He blames Obama. All right, let's see. Edwin strikes again. Facebook going the way of GeoCities. Facebook going the way of MySpace. Let's see.
Oh, that's sweet.
Longest losing streak ever, and some say there's more pain ahead. Facebook is facing a mountain of problems. The social media giant stock fell by nearly 5% on Monday, hitting the lowest level since February 2017. As a social media company came under fire after damaging reports about its top management in the New York Times. Third straight month in the red, which would allow bugging on the longest losing streak on record. Wow. So that is a steep fall. A steep fall. Wow. Growth, correction. Growth. Plummet into the depths of hell. I wonder how long this is going to last. Other negatives on the stock in near term say it could be a value play in the long run since valuations fall so severely. If you have a 2 to 5 year time horizon, Facebook actually looks really attractive at these levels. Yeah, you do want to buy in a dip, but you'd have to be seeing that Facebook is doing something to grow its usership rather than what seems to be people are using Facebook less and less, and just moving on. I mean, I use it because I don't use it much anymore. But you know, that's interesting. The stream is buffering, but not dropping yet. Buffering. Bill messaged me. Where on all the pages? First 6.
You redial for me.
Redial, you hit the redial button, and then you pick up the phone. What else do we have in the world of news?
I don't remember CJ's number.
I don't remember CJ's number either. It's on my phone, though. Who's got my phone? Jojo?
Yeah.
I don't have enough curry for my rice. Dare whiskey. I don't use Facebook. My grandma is all over it, though. It has really become the as you youngsters would say, the boomer social media outlet. Snapchat and what are the other ones they use nowadays? There's always something new. It's as if they don't want to have something stick around for too long. I don't have anywhere I can put this bowl. You want to take my bowl? Are you done eating?
Not
No.
yet.
I got nowhere to put it. That's how freaking. Can you just take that away?
My
Come on.
hands are full.
Now give me my phone. Take that to the kitchen and come back and get my phone. Isn't that nice? I worked it all out for you. I wish I could play Team Deathmatch Call of Duty with you, but I'm on PS4. Any good? You any good at Team Deathmatch? I'm not very good at all anymore. I am not very good at all. Photo. The mayor of Tijuana, a city in Mexico, wears a Make Tijuana Great Again hat as they protest the caravan of illegal immigrants coming through. Oh, no. Look at this.
What?
Oh, shoot. I think I just... All right. So, yeah, I was watching this... freaking... the news last night just for a little bit. Did you see that? Like, all the citizens of Tijuana are, like, raging against the caravan coming to town. And they're all saying, like, these are not good people. These are not good people. And they're just worried about them. Hey, let me see if I can find a good article on it. What's it? And yeah, because you've got all these thousands of people coming to town, and they're like they can't get into America. So they know they're just so worried about them like hanging out. Yeah, they were saying Mexicans are racist for being anti-illegal immigrants. I love it when they eat their own. Oof. I don't love it when the murder rates soar in Venezuela, though. That's no bueno.
Soylent Green.
Soylent Green is people. What? Where are you looking at Soylent Green? Oh, they eat their own. Uh-huh. I'm not too good either. These kids are great at Twitch reflexes. I have to use single strategy and subterfuge. Oh, I have to use strategy and subterfuge. Yeah. Yeah, and you can't post up and camp anymore, man.
After about 29, your reflexes drop off.
Thank you, Elijah. Appreciate that.
Your reflexes?
Your reflexes.
Like it's a biological thing.
Zadie's really fast.
I'm sure if I played Call of Duty against him, he would be really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck? Dolphin found shot dead on California beach.
What?
Don't you know that
Yeah,
dolphin's
your
rape?
great-grandfather was really fast. Just catching.
Oh, you know what? Let's see.
He was
Portland.
like super fast.
Do you use a mouse and keyboard adapter? I like to play with the
Controller.
that's here. This is how I like to play. Here, didn't you have a phone call to make? Why do you have to hover on my shoulder watching me stream?
I always have to get so micromanagement.
Portland police report weapons at demonstrations. Journalist says he was assaulted as Portland Antifa clash with police and hashtag him too rally. What the heck is a him too rally? I am so out of the loop here. Does anybody know what him too is?
Yeah, it's like
Hashtag him too.
the opposite of her.
Of me too? The opposite of me too? Is this when you accuse other people of being rapists and
Men
stuff?
too can be abused.
Oh, him too. Men too can be abused. Men too can be lied about. Men too have the right to a fair trial.
I didn't know it needed a sequel to Men.
The group on it wrote on its Facebook event page. So is that what I should be paying more attention? Is this what the Antifa rally was about? Was him too? It was a him too Antifa rally. These people seriously need to pick a pony and ride it. Okay, let's read this. Him too. Hashtag him too.
Huh?
Has nothing to do with politics, but to stand up for men too. That's one word, men too. Sounds like a character from Star Wars. Men too, come here. The left is making this political, but it isn't. Men and their families are starting to become very nervous about today's blame projecting, and it's time to stand up for them together, as we do to women, giving them a day to speak about how they feel, what they have gone through, and believe it or not, they are excited that we are not forgetting about them. Instead of putting one or the other on a pedestal, men and women should be working together. Maybe this is a start. We will be having a huge event in Portland, Oregon on November 17th. Message us if you have any questions. Everyone is welcome to join. So feel free to join that Men Too protest. I'm going to assume that that they're going to be using Donald Trump as their example of the Men Too campaign. Perhaps Bill Cosby?
Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby. This is a good thing. This is a good thing. Oh, thank you. I don't know if Antifa's fighting for it, then I just have an automatic aversion to it. Why is my phone all dirty?
Because you're just throwing up on it.
A little bit of water. Our pudding pops on the menu. Yes, men should be believed, and women should be believed, and children should be believed, and little old ladies should be believed. Let's just believe everyone. So you have someone accusing someone, they should be believed.
Well, you can't always believe
have
children.
Someone denying the accusation, you should believe them.
Wait, are you just mocking?
I am mocking. This is mocking. These movements, in general, I find to be rather silly.
You can't believe everyone.
Facts should be believed. There you go, sketchbooks. How about that? Hashtag facts too.
Hashtag facts don't care
Hashtag
about
facts.
feelings.
Hashtags facts don't care about your feelings. Thank you, Ben Shapiro. My son channels Ben Shapiro upon once in a while. I'm pretty sure Antifa isn't pro hashtag men too. But this, so things got heated in Portland Saturday as leftist Antifa groups clash with police. Oh, okay. So the him too is the anti-Me Too, and Antifa was not with them. They were fighting against them. So this is just a bunch of people being snarky.
How do you pronounce that last
name? Right? Sorry if I'm coming at this wrong. What? Ngo? Ngo.
I was assaulted by a mob of masked individuals in black.
The thing that I generally like about reasonable people is they don't have protests. But I guess this was just a rally, right? Was it a protest?
It's not really a protest.
I don't know.
Come up dressed in black.
I feel like perhaps I should have read this article before I started talking. All right. Men Too is about the fact that men sex abuse victims are ignored by feminists who control all sex abuse awareness activism. It's about sex abuse victims?
The opposite.
I'm becoming very nervous about the brain. No, it's about people being blamed for sex abuse. I mean, at least from what this just said. I do like, instead of putting one or another on a pedestal, which is actually what they're doing when they're doing a Men Too. So it's kind of ironic.
Me Too for women, him too for men, Tutu for ballet.
Tutu for ballet.
I don't want to watch.
Desmond Tutu. Did you move the TV?
They did.
They did? Okay. Where did they move it? In the living room?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Arkansas.
Okay. Oh, there's some video of nothing. Nothing. Just people standing around. That's a very exciting video. Where's the video of that purple-haired girl getting all freaked out? Nope, more standing around. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, here's one. Kicking and punching people who were walking away. Antifa morons. What is he carrying?
It's so funny when you see Antifa and they're like trying to protest or something and they do something just really stupid and standing there awkwardly. Just like
Yeah, Aaron,
it's supposed to look like this in the pictures to make it look like just this big riot and everything. But then it's like you get there and it's just like awkwardly standing there.
Here's the anti-fat heads. Anti-fat heads. Oh, he's kicking a dude. Punching him. More kicking.
Maybe if we're wearing the masks,
that's
we're
not
the bad guys.
Who says that? What is this one? Better not be born. What the heck?
It's probably audio.
Hey, don't be flipping people off on my channel. Women against white supremacy.
Not being white then.
Is there anything good on this? I just want to see some Antifa getting their head bashed in. Is that bad? Is that bad of me? Is it violent of me to wish violence upon the violent people? All right. All my feelings died years ago.
Feelings don't care about your facts.
All right. Let's see where we are. Really, that's nice. MRAs created their own anti-fascist group that is concerned with men's rights. Mantifa. Me too, him too, men too, heavy metal fact to, what is FAKK? Fact. Watch out for Zer too. Yeah. The left has lost any sense of humor. Oh, I know. Honestly, it's getting ridiculous. So these people need to understand we have laws that treat everyone equally and we are not governed by feelings. Holy crap, I'm coming back from Santa Barbara and the hills are all scorched from wildfires. Oof. Oof. I say oof. All right. Him too. Me too. You too. Desmond Tutu. Let's see what's going on with this this executed dolphin.
That's a really short article.
It's a very short article. It's from NBC News. I can just read it. An animal rescue organization is offering a reward for information after finding a dolphin shot to death in Manhattan Beach, California.
Oh my gosh.
Dun dun dun. Call the feds. A dolphin has been murdered. Wait, what if it's dolphin on dolphin crime?
The dolphins are intelligent.
Maybe it wasn't a bullet at all. Maybe it was a narwhal's tusk.
Narwhal.
Just messed with the wrong narwhal. Narwhal? Nar. Unicorns of the sea. They can get pretty frisky. Marine Animal Rescue of El Segundo posted a $5,000 reward to their Facebook page on Friday after a necropsy. I guess that's an autopsy on
Dead stuff.
Well, autopsies are on dead stuff.
I know, but what's necropsy?
Why would they call it why didn't they just call it an autopsy?
It's just a vicious act of brutality.
Revealed that a dolphin died from a gunshot wound. Peter Wallerstein, founder and president of the rescue group, received a call about the dolphin in the surf on the morning of November 8th. Managed. Pafosted. Good editing there. And managed to retrieve the animal with the help of a lifeguard. A necro lifeguard. It's just a vicious act of brutality, Wallerstein told NBC News on Friday. A doctor with Marine Mammal Care Center Los Angeles, a local rehab facility, was able to retrieve the bullet that killed the dolphin, Wallerstein said, and it matched the bullet found in JFK. I totally stepped on my own joke. I'm sorry. JFK's. Never mind. It was the CIA. The CIA did it.
He knew too much.
That dolphin wanted to bring back the gold standard. Wallerstein said he contacted the National Marine Fisheries Services to open an investigation into the incident. They'll do the best they can, Wallerstein said. They have the bullet, and they have evidence of the shooting, which would probably be the hole in the dolphin's head.
Ventura, detective.
They have the bullet. I'm going to read that again.
Oh.
They have the bullet and the evidence of the shooting. The evidence of the shooting is that the bullet was inside the dolphin.
Wow.
We very rarely find these people, but what the reward does is put them on notice that we rarely find them. All right, then. I actually feel bad for the dolphin. I think dolphins are wonderful creatures.
Don't they rape each other?
Okay, they're not that wonderful. They're good to humans, even if they rape each other. They're dolphins are rapists. Dolphins too. Earth is flat. Earth is seriously flat for $2. Says pedovores with diplomatic immunity taken over Earth.
Not my dolphin, not my problem.
Not my dolphin. Not my problem. Not the rabbit holes again. More rabbit holes. Yes, this rabbit hole is this dolphin was clearly in cahoots.
Maybe they need a dolphin hat going. There's a dolphin drug deal going around.
Dolphin. That's right. This dolphin must have been a coyote. Oh, wait. A mule.
Coyote.
This dolphin was a mule bringing drugs up from Mexico. And El Chapo's men didn't want the... I don't know. I'm losing it.
Alex Jones.
I'm losing it. They're turning the dolphins into mules. Ah! Okay, let's find something. I feel sad for the dolphin. I really do. It's such a cute dolphin too. There's a picture of it, but I don't want to show it.
Dolphins know Earth is flat. Protect the second. Research tools going live.
Dolphins know the Earth is flat. It's true. It's true. Earth is flat. I think you're right. Dolphins were drug running. That is correct. He had a little pouch of cocaine strapped to his dorsal fin, and he was taking it up to San Francisco.
What's this?
Trump says, in retrospect, he should have visited Arlington on Veterans Day.
He didn't do that.
He should have blamed the war campaign. How about we blame the dolphins?
Ugly.
How about we blame the dolphins? Don't try to shift the blame away from the dolphins. I mean, think of all the lives the dolphins are ruining by bringing drugs to San Francisco for El Chapo's. No, wait, that's not how. It's the flipper. It's the flipper. You know what should have happened to that dolphin with the drugs? A Meg should have eaten it.
Oh.
Speaking of Meg,
That's better.
should I do it? Should I go? Let's go. Indiegogo, Indiegogo. Where's my Indiegogo?
Dolphins were brought here by ancient aliens. This is why they are so smart.
Perhaps dolphins are ancient aliens.
They are the elder ones.
They are the inhabitants of Atlantis, who, when Atlantis sank to the bottom of the sea, quickly evolved into dolphins.
Into frogs.
They were, for a time, known as the Mer people, but then the dolphins evolved the hole on the top of their head.
Why?
And began raping each other incessantly.
Oh.
Damn those dolphins. Damn them. Earth is flat. Seriously, flat. $2. Let's vote for a dolphin and bring heaven back. I do it. Sorry, that's the worst dolphin ever. But speaking of dolphins,
they're descendants of ancient Chinese dynasty.
They should all be eaten by Meg. Actually, they were the delicious hors d'oeuvres of a Meg's dinner banquet.
This is a terrible segue.
This is a terrible, terrible segue. but I'm trying to sell some shark books here. So if you are unaware, which by this time I'm not sure how you could be.
The Dolphin is with Harambe.
The Dolphin is with Harambe. That's terrible. Wait, when did I start this thing? 5 days. It hasn't even been a week yet. Hasn't been a week yet. We are up to $15,213. Not bad. I should have set it at $15,000 so I could have been at my flexible goal by now, but you guys will help me, right? So, oh, that's right. We're going to Japan. You can eat dolphin. I'm going to try some whale while I'm there. Yeah, boy. I'm going to YouTube it too and be like, whale, yeah.
Isn't it illegal?
Not in Japan, it's not.
Whaling is illegal.
Not in Japan, it's not. Japan's like, international. Forget about it. That's terrible, but yeah, please do check out the book, Indiegogo. So you get, oh, hold on. David is messaging me. Who's David? Should I drag this over here so I know? David Williams. David Williams is messaging me. David Williams is one of us, but I will not out him. Oh, wait, I just did. David Williams. Sorry, David. I outed you. You're one of us now. Unsubscribed. Let me go back to here. Let me go back to here. Press this button over here. So Meg is based on the novel by Steve Alton of the same name, which was also turned into the $500 million blockbuster of the summer, which just came out on DVD last Tuesday. Meg, the Megalodon. Yeah, and this is the exclusive Indiegogo only cover that you can get only on Indiegogo. And you can get it for quite cheap. You can get it. I am on a stream here. I am in the middle of a thought, and you're trying to derail me.
Yes,
and I don't care if Nasser's in the stream. A man telling us to buy a book about a shark scoffs. This is the height of bigotry. Nasser, go back to reading Save the Cat. All right. So you can get, this is based on the novel. It is 144 plus pages. Here's some of the art from the interior of the book, if you haven't seen it. It does not follow the movie. Wow, the movie and the book yeah, so different. Wow. Incredibly, incredibly different.
Nasser said it hasn't arrived yet.
It hasn't arrived yet. Kick Nasser, give me a wrench. The second book in this opportunity on Indiegogo is SIXGUN Samurai. SIXGUN Samurai's Kung Fu meets the Karate Kid in this classic tale about a boy in search of his father. The teenage SIXGUN Samurai is on his way east to find his father, his last known living relative. But as he travels across the untamed prairie, he finds that dangerous men with dark motives are in pursuit, prepared to kill him and take his swords for reasons they dare not explain. Written by myself and Sean J. Jordan, this awesome, awesome book is illustrated by the one, the only Harold Edge, colored by David Curiel, who is currently a Marvel colorist, I do believe. Don't hold that against him. It just means he's a pro. Yeah, so he did.
Does the samurai fight ninjas?
Samurai does not fight ninjas.
And what's the point of this samurai?
I mean, this samurai does not fight ninjas. And then the third offering, also, it is a complete story. It is 144 plus pages also. And the idea here is that I'd like to get funding enough from launching this book to do the second series. These books, all three of them, are already finished, ready to go to the printer. So as soon as this campaign is over, bam, to the printer, bam, in your hands after I ship them out. So yeah, you're not going to have to wait 6 months or a year to get these. You're going to have them in hand probably by January. Third book is Deal with the Devil, the story of retired FBI agent Anthony Goodwin, who receives an unexpected visit from, quote, the one that got away, a man known as the Red Letter Killer who destroyed Agent Goodwin's leg and vanished years ago. But things have changed, and Goodwin's worst enemy needs his help to stop a copycat killer who has kidnapped his sister in an attempt to bring the original killer under his control. Deal with the Devil's a minimum of 128 pages. Again, completely done. Written by myself. Art by Sherwin Schwarzrock, best known for his Armor Quest series. I love his graphic Mignola-esque style. It really works for this story, and people say they like it. This project is currently at a A-list Hollywood producer under option, sort of under option. It's got a screenplay. It's got a director. They are shopping it to A-list talent. So hopefully someday soon you will see this on the big screen. But hey, why don't you grab it while it is available as a graphic novel, and you could be reading this sucker in January. So I'll guess I'll have to do a story about a revolver-wielding samurai or ninja instead. What? What are you talking about? Onimusha. Reminds me of 100 Bullets a little bit. Oh, this art here. Deal with Las Devil. Yeah. So, yeah, please do check these out. The link is in the description. The link
says the movie will make a cameo.
Oh, yeah, I'd love to make a cameo. In fact, I hold the rights to it. So if that's, I'll have to make that one of the parts of the deal. It's like I have to be in there somewhere. Or I could do what Sylvester Stallone did, and after they got the deal all tied up, just say, "You can't do it unless I star in it." And that was a terrible Stallone. Hey, you can't do it unless I star. Give us the imaginaries, Nasser Robot says. Nasser Robati wants the imaginaries. Again, the imaginaries, I don't want to reprint as is. I want to have the first 4 issues redrawn.
Michael
So I cannot in good conscience solicit the imaginaries until I have funds to have the first 4 issues redrawn by the artist of issues 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then, wow, if we can get the first 4 issues redrawn and then have issue 8 finished, man, that'll be like an 8-issue graphic novel. That'd be sick. What's wrong with the art in 1 through 3? I don't like it. The artist I got for 5, 6, 7, and 8 is just way better.
For what?
So, what do you mean for what? We're talking about imaginaries. We need a book about the undead called Dead AF. Let's see. I had an idea for a katana-wielding cowboy. You beat me to it. Dang. Yeah, dude, this book was published originally in 2009. So I beat you by half a decade. Oh, I beat you by almost a decade. This was published as individual copies. It's never been offered as a trade paperback because the company I was publishing with, well, let's just say it wasn't an option anymore. Let's just say that. We want imaginaries. We want imaginaries. Shush. Japan is way gooder than the U.S. counterpart. What? Denny's Japan? If Mike eats whale meat, he'd better not blubber. I have had one piece of whale meat in the past, but it was like dried like whale jerky, and I didn't care for it. But I want to try it just because I'll be in Japan and I can. Malin needs help, y'all. Make Nasser a werewolf today. We're not going to get into the werewolf thing here, guys. Sorry. All right. Let's stop screen sharing. Let me scroll up here. And also, Lone Star is still open. Oh, I think we just sold something. 10 minutes ago, Bryant Lopez for $45. He got the $45. That's just getting 1 book. So sounds like the Meg graphic novel he got. None your business. Whale meat is high in mercury. That's all right. It's not gonna be a staple of my diet. I'm just gonna try it once, if I even do. If I even go somewhere where there is whale meat. But if I do, I'm definitely gonna give it a shot. I won't eat veggies, but I will try anything that is meat. You should eat your veggies, boy. My grandfather never ate anything but meat and gravy. He did live to be 93, but his vision was gone. His hearing was terrible. So, you know, you want to be, if you want to live that long, you should balance your diet out a little bit there. Northern Islands. Eat all dead animals. It is the human way. Yes.
Not all the dead animals.
Eat them all. Elijah, take over for a minute. I gotta go back. I get the feeling you'll be introduced to Bud the Spud momentarily.
99 subscribers. Yeah. Let's look at Bud the Spud. Screen share. Let's go here. Okay, we're gonna look at Bud the Spud. Here it is. So this is my webcomic. It has 99 subscribers. And we're trying to get it to 100 subscribers. So if you would like to subscribe, just go on Webtoons, make an account, and subscribe. And I've been doing this for 2 months. I'm not plugging Brutus. You have to give me incentive too, Nasser. Eating veggies is cruel to animals. People need to stop eating the food that my food eats. What? Don't eat whale blubbers with Alaskan Indians. It's a trick. I lived there a long time. You lived with the Alaskan Indians? I subscribed. Thank you. Yeah, I'm at 99 subscribers, and I'm just waiting for it to tip over, because I'm going to do a big thing for my goodbye, Nasser. I'm going to do a strip for mine, and I'm going to do Q&A and stuff.
What?
Okay.
Huh?
Wait. Yay! 100 subscribers.
100 subscribers. What are you doing for your 100th subscriber, young man?
I have a Q&A, and I'm going to do a big strip for it.
Ah, Q&A strip. Are you all going to be Q&Ing my son? That sounds odd. Hey, let's see if let me invite some people in here if they want to hang out for a bit. Oh, we're still stuck on Bud the Spud. Paste.
As it should be.
Chat online. Hang down your head and cry. Boom, boom, ba-doo, doo, doo, doo. Oh boy, you're gonna die. Then Gary, Sean. Oh, Art is gone. Oof, I'm only gonna be on here for about another half an hour. Probably less, because I'm gonna jump over to the old chill and oops, chill. The old war campaign in a bit here. I'm sorry. I have to shill Meg comics.
Sorry.
I'm
You're
not
lying to me.
I was just being polite, actually. I was just being polite. Go away, boy. All right, so let's pop it back on here. 285, 215. We are still in chill mode. Let me see. Who would be fun to have on? I should check Twitters instead. Let me drop this. Don't. Chill chat for about a half an hour. even know who's in there or who's awake.
Yippee-ki-yay,
Who's alive? Who's
partner.
alive? Yippee-ki-yay what?
Yippee-ki-yay.
Oh, P Money says, I got 3 digital comics for only $30. Everyone get a copy yourselves, and let's help Abacus Mike make this even bigger than Lone Star. Yes, I'm going to share that, P Money. Thank you. Abacus Mike says, yeah, boy, for me doing the tango. Here, let me share this screen. Am I still sharing that screen?
Mhm.
All right, let's start it over.
Who's that nice lady?
Oh, you know what? We can full screen it. Start over.
Yeah, we can get like 3 frames a second.
That'll look fine. Yeah, this is on my Twitter if you want to see it better. All right. That was me and my beautiful wife, Jill, dancing the night away. There's a second video somewhere out there. The chill stream. Oops, that's the wrong one. Boop. All right. Mike can't dance. That's an imposter. Skiller Miller doing the tango. She did all the hard work. Chris says, I hope to bag the $80 tier before the campaign ends to add to my autographed copy of hardcover Meg book. Right on, right on. Gail Simone is mad at them now. You sure you want to go there now? Oh, what, on the war campaign? I've been invited, so I'm going to go because it would be rude to say no. I'm going to bring rays of love and sunshine with me and make all the people in the war campaign be about peace. It's going to become the peace campaign.
That sounds gay.
Oops. I hit refresh. I mean, yeah. Yeah, boy. Anything interesting happening on the Twitters that isn't inflammatory? What are you trying to do? I always get worried when you walk around where the cables that can disconnect this whole system in a blink of an eye are.
You don't know the system.
Love campaign. Yes, we will make it the love campaign. The love campaign promises something for everyone. All right. Let's find something else of interest. You guys want to talk comics? Comics. What is on CER today? Oh my gosh! Did you guys see? I mean, I'm sure you have. You're in this community. That the whole thing about Marvel dumping 250,000 books on some outlet. Oh my gosh! Let's see if this article's on here. Superboy's new look poses a crisis for Superman. DC solicitation, Star Wars Han Solo, Disney Princess, Lego Movie. Watch the trailer for Wayne Gotham finale.
That's over?
Show Penguin and Riddler in classic costumes. Ooh! I am like 2 seasons behind on Gotham. Wow, do you tweet while streaming? You do it without me noticing. I said it out loud, dude. How did you not notice?
It was listening to your phone.
Oh, there you go. It was like 2 minutes ago. Arrow versus crossover. Arkham Knight will become canon. The video game is going to become canon.
That's cool.
That's interesting. Steven Universe, don't care. Secret Life of Pets, don't care. Avengers casting rumors, don't care. Aquaman War is coming to the surface in epic final trailer. Marvel's Justice League is back. And the Avengers aren't gonna like it. That looks like Ed's art. Squadron Supreme is back, introducing Avengers number 700. Justice League analogs. Legends. Who's just beeping me? Who's beeping me? Oh, this is Bill. Let's see what does Bill have to say. I'm not. Okay, I'm not screen sharing. I need to make sure I'm not screen sharing. 86 viewers. Where the heck did I put my Facebook? There it is. The files are not yellowed. I'll check the PDF output. Yeah, I just looked at the proofs. Marvel Destroyer of Forests. Yeah, right. 250,000 comics and graphic novels they dumped on Ollie's. Yeah, Ollie's. That's the story. Let me find it via Ollie's Marvel dump. Let's see if I can find it that way because I couldn't find it on CBR. What are you doing? What? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Elijah, stop! Before you do it, tell me why you're doing it. Because I use that to plug in my other computer. But
You don't know how to get rid of a zip tie?
I do. It's just a pain in the butt.
It's not. Look, you pull it.
I know how to do it.
Push down. Pull it up.
I know how to do it. It's not working, is it?
No.
All right. Oh, it's on Bounding into Comics. All right. Marvel dumps 250,000 graphic novel. All right, let me shoot. You guys want me to screen share this? Probably, huh? It's better than looking at my face. Screen share. Screen 2. Marvel dumps 250,000 graphic novels to liquidation. No thanks. Outlets. According to the most recent advertisement flyer. Oh shoot! I don't want to save that. All right. For Ollie's, are you? Yeah, it's G.I. Joe stuff. For Ollie's bargain outlet, it appears that Marvel reached out to the nationwide chain of liquidation and discount stores. Is it nationwide? We don't have any Ollie's here. To offload an excess stock of unsold comic books. At 80% off, 250,000 graphic novels. Answered with Avengers. Oops, I mean Vengeance. We bought it all to sell at a savings of up to 80% off the fancy store prices. Fancy store means normal stores, not discount stores. Is there an Ollie's near San Diego? I don't know, but I don't think those books are going to be worth buying. Avengers Age of Ultron, Prelude, Civil War II, and Original Sin. Civil War II? How old is Civil War II? Yeah, there's a video of this. Miss Marvel, what is with this haircut? Why can't we just have old Carl Danvers back? I mean, Carl. I was going to say Carl Danvers. Carol Manvert. Carol Danvers. In 2018, Ollie's received 19 truckloads of merchandise from DC Comics. Oh my gosh! Later in 18, they would receive and combine 115,000 Marvel and DC trade paperbacks. Oh, are you just trying to distract me? Well, you're just distracting me. I'm trying to talk to people, and you're like showing me things that have nothing to do with what I'm talking about. There's a noted difference between the past Marvel acquisitions where Ollie's purchased stock through liquidation sales and its most recent instance where Marvel directly sought out Ollie's help in offloading unsold product. This difference has led to speculation that Marvel may be attempting to offload products in mass and afford to artificially inflate sales numbers. Yeah, and I guess, getting rid of them even at like a ridiculous, like 10 cents on the dollar. It can count as sales, at least on a numbers. You know, we sold 500,000 units. And it's like, well, yeah, but you're not counting that 250,000 of those you sold at a printing loss. This is supported by the sales numbers of one of the featured titles, Original Sin. According to Comic-Con, the hardcover collection of the title did not appear on any of the top sales lists before 2018, yet the Original Sin hardcover placed 5th in reorders, placed between September 18th and placed 40th. September 2018. In the September 2018 graphic novel sales to comics shops, with an estimated 1,819 units sold. For a story from 2014 that currently has little consequence to the Marvel comic universe, nor any current movie tie-in to beat titles such as the recently adapted Infinity Gauntlet and then the unreleased Dark Knight's Metal trade paperback, is surprising to say the least. Marvel's excess stock may also be the continuing result of poor quality trends that have led to a year of increasingly poor industry sales and widespread closures of comic book stores. Huh. Now what? I don't know. I'm curious, because if Marvel is counting these as units sold, they have to pay a percentage royalty of cover price to the creators that are supposed to get royalties. And if you've got a book, Original Sin, who did Original Sin? Marvel Original Sin. Mike Deodato and Jason Aaron. So they have to get paid their royalties. Oh, you found my ruler. Thank you. Oh. They have to get paid their royalties. If these books are being listed as sold, they get a percentage of cover price, not a percentage of profit, a percentage of cover price. So for every one that sells for 10 cents on the dollar, Marvel still has to pay out probably let's see. Probably $750. No, wait, that can't be right. No. I'm trying to do the math in my head, which I'm not good at. What would be the royalty on a single, let's call it a $20 trade. I don't even know how much the trade was. But a $20 trade, say there's a 5%, so 50 cents. So they'd have to pay $1 for every trade that goes out. They have to pay $1 in royalties. Maybe more, $1 to $2 in royalties to the creative staff. So it could be costing them. Let's see, $10, $2, half the money they're bringing in. But they're taking a loss because they have to pay royalties and they have to pay for printing. So even if they're getting some crazy, wicked good printing price, like $1 a trade, then they're still eating it on these issues and paying royalties out. I'm wondering if this is this is going to sound totally conspiratorial, but I'm wondering if this is a way to pad the pockets of certain creators by editorial. Conspiracy confirmed. Ollie's is selling them for 10 cents on the dollar. Marvel did not even get that much. Oh, I thought Ollie's was selling them for 80% off, which is 20 cents on the dollar. So even if they, okay, well, regardless, if as long as they mark them as sold, as long as they're sold, they have to pay the cover royalty on the actual comic. So are they doing this? Because why on earth would you republish Original Sin? Right? I mean, why would you overprint and oversell Original Sin? I mean, unless you wanted to pad Mike Diodato and Jason Aaron's royalty checks. Have we stumbled upon a conspiracy here? Could it be possible there are some shenanigans going on? Maybe they aren't giving out proper royalties. Well, I think they kind of have to. That's kind of that would be accounting's job. And if they're padding the numbers in sales per unit to make it look good to Disney, then there are consequences to those actions. And those consequences are that the accountants have to pay out per unit. And again, it is a percentage royalty per cover. It is not for profit. So who shot the Watcher? Cringe. It's like who shot JR, but not like the clever who shot Mr. Burns spoof. Who shot the Watcher? And how did the Watcher not see it coming? Hey, now, wait a minute. So what time is it? What time is it? What time is it? It is 3:34. Maybe I should actually check out now and let my son mess around because I have to be on this computer again in an hour. Is an hour long enough for you to make your comic? Huh? Yes? Okay. I need to let my son use this computer, so I'm gonna pop this up again. Everybody, take a look. Oops, not that story. Not Bud the Spud. Take a look at the mag. Again, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Oh, I should mention, we do have, here, let me see if we've sold, how many of these? We've sold 10, I believe. Yep. 1 out of 10. 10 out of 100 of these Steve Alten signed hardback books. When Steve Alten finally gets around to shooting out the email to his tens of thousands of meg heads, this hardback is going to vanish because there's only 100. They're signed by myself, Steve Alten, possibly stamped by J.S. Earls, numbered, and we're doing hardbacks because they're very special because Steve's having health issues, and so I didn't. I asked anyways. For him to sign some of the books, and so he agreed to sign 100 of them, and so it's very special that he would do that. So in turn, I decided to make those hardbacks. So this is going to be like the premier collectible out of this entire campaign. And yes, they are $100, but as you can see, 10 out of 100 of them are gone already. So my fans have first dibs because Steve Alten has not sent out the notification to his fans yet. But once he does, expect these to vanish. So please keep that in mind. If you want that, get in quick. Hey, we got 6 Comics for the Troops claimed. Right on. So the Comics for the Troops, you get the signed graphic novels, all 3 of them. You get all 3 of the PDFs. Signed graphic novel. And then the troops get as many copies that I can send them at cost. So it won't be as many as Lone Star because a smaller book doesn't cost as much to print. But I sent out 26 for every order, or I'm sending out 26 for every order of the Lone Star for the troops. So I'm thinking it'll probably be in the range of 10. 10 graphic novels for every one of these purchased, which great for the troops because they should get them in January too, unless it takes yeah, it might take longer for the USO to get them over there, but yeah, I'll be sending out over 2,600 copies to the troops of Lone Star, so I'd love to see a similar number here, getting them all those 400 plus pages of comic book entertainment for only 50 bucks for you guys. Well, for the troops, 120 bucks. You get the signed ones. They get lots and lots of the unsigned ones. And then you get the PDFs too. And I'm like, you know what? If you know someone who's serving the country, send them the PDF. I don't mind if you send them out for free to other people you know who are serving. So that's fine with me. That's why I added the PDFs to this tier for you guys. I just want to get them to the troops, man. I want to make the troops brighten their day up a little bit while they're protecting and serving our country. So thanks. And the rest of those, yeah, I do have a original art tier this time. First come, first serve. Best page goes out first. Second best page goes out second, etc., etc., etc. So do check it out. The link, once again, is copy. It's in the description, but right now it is pasted in the chat. I can see why Marvel flips their lid about these Indiegogo campaigns. Looks like Marvel isn't long for this world with what they are doing. Yeah, I just watched part of Meg last night on YouTube. OMG, they did that movie dirty. It does not match the book. There are some, great white size plot holes in it, but it was fun. It was still fun. I gotta admit.
The ending in the book is cooler.
The ending in the book is cooler, my son says. But no spoilers. No spoilers. Thanks for being here, everybody. Catch me on the war campaign in about an hour. Until then, be good. God bless. Peace out.